All right, fam, welcome back to the channel here real quick. I'm showing you guys just the before, an after, sorry about that, of like what it looks like to do your rear calipers on your 2009 to about, I think it's the same till 2017 F-150. This, fam, is the new one. This is what it used to look like right here. Yeah, those are just not bad, to be honest with you guys. However, the piston on the other side on this one right here was really clogged up, so it wasn't like freely moving in and out and stuff like that. Like this one was not as bad, but it still needed a little bit of work. Like just to show you guys, like right here it did break off for the bleeder, and like the supply for the brake fluid itself was good right here. However, these were worn out like heck on the sides, guys, that hold the bolts, and it was just a mess, man. Like the other side was just crazy. I can try to show you guys real quick. Like that's what the other side looks like. Here, let me go below. Like if you guys can see, like that's brand new caliper on that side. The parts that I bought, guys, were from Advanced Auto. Super cheap. I feel like 50 bucks. Honestly, guys, this was gonna be a $350 job for both sides at my local repair shop. I honestly didn't think that I was gonna be able to get it done so quickly myself. Honestly, guys, the wife helped me out, and she did the pumping for me, so I could do the bleeding back here. So how you guys would do that is this little knob right here that I'm pointing at is actually your bleeder cap. So when you take that off, you will expose your little bleeder screw, right? And what happens is the person inside has to pump twice. On the third time, they have to pump and let you know when they're holding. And then you break that little bad boy loose, and it lets brake fluid out, as you can see where it got everywhere. And then you guys will end up tightening these brakes and making sure there's no air in your lines, supply lines, so that there's no failure on your braking system. You do that 3 times, guys. I would recommend 3 times. They say 2 is good enough, but I do 3 just to make sure, guys, because you never know. The next project, guys, on the F-150 is going to be these bad boys right here. I don't know if you guys can tell, but these are rusty, old, worn out. I'm pretty sure that they may even be, they are, guys, the original shocks on this truck. And this bad boy has hauled a lot, guys. It's been, it's been through some hauling, guys, and it's definitely time to repair them. I got some KYBs coming, so Excel gas ones, and stay tuned for that one, guys. But just wanted to show you a quick view of what it looks like to do the brake calipers and stuff like that. I do have perforated discs. I do feel like it has helped to have these on there. The pickup does need them on the front, but that'll be another project, guys. But yeah, this is how we change out the brake calipers. These 2 bolts here, guys, if you're doing it on an F-150, were a 10. So is the bleeder screw right there. So that's just pretty easy, man. You just need a 10. Usually deep little socket ones work. I use a 1/4 inch one for these and a 3/8 for that ratchet. And then on the back, I use a 3/8, which is a 14. But if yours was like mine, guys, back there I had to replace that screw because, as you can tell on these, this one is not that bad, but the other side, guys, was rusted so bad that I actually had to go up a size to a 15 millimeter in order to even get that and break it loose. So I'll show you guys, let you guys know how it rides and stuff like that here in a little bit. I'll take you guys with me. Alrighty, stay tuned. Fam, check this out. I'm on my way to show you guys my wheels. Not on my Navigator, but on my truck. And then what do I see? That beautiful little butterfly right there. Right on my dang rim. Life is crazy. God is magnificent, y'all. All right, fam, we're about to go on the test drive here shortly. This is how Big Bertha looks when she's got her wheel back on and everything, guys. I will tell you guys, when you guys are doing the lug nuts and stuff like that, do them by hand. Make sure they thread on properly, because if you don't, guys, you'll end up with some broken hub studs, and it's no fun replacing those, guys. Those are a pain in the butt. Honestly, I'd rather do a million calipers than replace another wheel stud. But it is cheaper if you do it yourself, guys. It's only a $10 part. But yeah, make sure you guys tighten those by hand, and then make sure you torque them down to the right spec, guys. Honestly, like if you guys don't have a torque wrench, Harbor Freights has a click style one, 20 to 200 pounds for a 1/2 inch. You get you a little converter to your 3/8, or buy yourself a 21 millimeter deep socket. Do those bad boys, torque them down. You guys are good to go, fam. Let's go on that ride. All right, fam, welcome back. Here we go. We're in Big Bertha. She's an oldie. She's an '09 F-150, y'all. So right now we're just test driving after we got done doing the calipers on Big Bertha. I did both rear calipers on her. She's feels pretty nice, guys. The brakes work. Before, guys, what happened was that my driver's side rear was actually having issues with the seizing. So it was actually seizing up the caliper, and when I would hit the brakes, it would force it out slightly, but it wouldn't let it release, so that, you know, when I let go of the brakes, you could release the pressure on the rotor and be able to take off without problems. It was having an issue, guys, like, I mean, really bad, like to the point where every single time I stopped and then I took off, you would hear this terrible screeching sound, which obviously you can't hear right now, which tells me that we're in much better shape, guys. So thanks for watching, guys. You guys got to remember, either one of the two sides, guys. Comment, subscribe below. Make sure you guys hit the notification bell to get notified when we put up some more videos. Guys, we're tea time. Thanks so much, guys. In this crazy world, I want to make sure that I emphasize, guys, peace and love. Thanks so much for watching. For those of you that have been, if you're new to the channel, guys, I'm going to be putting out more videos, more content soon. So keep an eye out. You know, like the next video, like I mentioned, is going to be me doing the shocks on Big Bertha. And again, if you haven't caught all the video, maybe you just caught the ending, somebody else was watching it, I see you guys. Big Bertha is my pickup truck. She's a 2009 F-150. So thanks so much, guys, again. And that emphasis, peace and love.